Hello, fellas and fellettes. If you look behind me right there, you'll see an Echo chainsaw. We'll spin you around here, talk to you a little bit about this thing. Hello, guys. I'm Jason, and you're watching Yakin Valley Outdoors. I forgot to put that in the intro, so if you see this video, it's 100% about a story and a 7310 ported chainsaw. If you'll watch it through its entirety and give me a like and a share, I sure would appreciate it. Alright guys, what we've got here is a ported 7310. Excuse me. The man that owns this saw, his name is Bracken. A lot of you guys are going to know him as Frontier Firewood, and if you see this video, I'd like for you to look him up because he's made this possible. This saw right here is going to travel across the United States and go to several different YouTubers just for fun, really, and get some opinions on the ported 7310. Right there, I'm gonna get you a close-up. Summit Work Saws, Tim Hill. I want you to look his channel up also. He ported this saw for Bracken. And while I'm showing you right here, a lot of you guys know Brett Foothill. Oh, let me get you. Brett, Foothills Firewood, right there. He got this saw first. He hand delivered it up to me because we don't live but so far apart. And so I'm second in line. And once I get done with this saw, run several tanks of gas to it, get a few videos on it for you, it'll be heading up north to Russ Willie up in Maine. And after Russ gets done with it, I know it's going to several more YouTubers, and I don't even want to try to name all you guys because I'm sure I'll screw that up somehow. And I don't really know in what order it's going to who, so I don't have all of that information. Like I said though, check out Bracken, Frontier Firewood. He could tell you more about that, where it's going, when it's going, where it's going to be. And like I say, there's several of us going to be running this saw. We're just going to keep shipping it around. 24-inch bar. And I've ran this thing just a little bit so far. And my humble opinion is it's a very powerful saw. I don't have a stock one to compare it to. I like the fact it's ported, but I do not like the noise it creates. I guess what I'm saying is, look here, I got a pile of saws in this truck. And none of those are ported. And I get by just fine with them. Of course, that's just a few of my saws, but that's a pile of them I had out here on a tree job. Finished it up. Got most of the wood hauled. Get you a quick picture right here of what I brought in. Look at that pile of wood. That's a pile of wood, fellas. But anyway, stay tuned because we're going to run this saw some. There'll be 4 or 5 different videos that I'll add into this big video of me running this saw, different times, different wood, different locations, whatever. So we're gonna get after it here. Stay tuned. Alright guys, very small log here. As you can see, it's not even gonna encompass but about half of this bar. I don't know how big a log it is. Didn't measure it, but we're gonna cut a little bit with this thing. That's just a maple log. It's kind of hard, but nothing like hickory. But here we go, just show you what this thing does. It's an amazing saw. I'm gonna have to have one. saw. I love running this saw, but I don't like the noise. I'm gonna say that over and over. And I don't have earplugs in, but that's not the point. The point is, as a daily runner, I just don't see where I would like to have a ported saw as an everyday runner. So we're gonna cut some more wood here in a little bit. Stay tuned. Very responsive. I do like that about it. Very responsive. Tim with Summit Work Saws. I gotta say, buddy, you done a good job on this one. You seen me cutting some maple up. I don't know how I'll structure this video. I'm cutting and cutting, and of course I gotta edit and make it all work so you guys get a decent video. But anyway, we're fixing to cut some white oak here. This white oak has been down and dead for over a year, so it's gonna be fairly hard. So we're gonna make a few cuts here with this ported 7310 Echo. Let you guys see how she does. comparison, right there you can see that's a 24-inch bar. We're not getting all the way through it, so we're going bar deep. Excuse me. We're going bar deep in this white oak, and it is just ripping through it. Stay tuned, guys. There'll be more. It's a dreary day here in the Yadkin Valley. I've lost a little footage, so I'm just making an ending to this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something about the ported saw, the 7310. And like I say, my opinion, I like a ported saw. I love that saw. I love the power it's got. I've got a couple of ported saws that I have not even ran yet, and I will be making some videos on those. But the biggest thing with me is the noise. Other than that, they're awesome once they're ported. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.